As the rising sun drives the cold out of the valleys of the mountain kingdom of Lesotho, the people face another day of hardship. Living conditions in Lesotho are harsh, and apart from growing mealies with great difficulty, and raising small flocks of goats or sheep, very few opportunities for improvement exist. For the benefit of the people of both Lesotho and South Africa, the Lesotho Highlands Water Project was developed. The heart of the scheme is the Katse Dam. Built in the mountains of Lesotho at an altitude of 2,000 meters, its water flows through an 80-kilometer-long tunnel to supplement the Vaal River system, and on its way generates electricity much needed by Lesotho. Some 2.3 million cubic meters of concrete form the dam wall, 185 meters high, 60 meters thick at the base and 710 meters long at the crest. A monumental piece of engineering. To date, the water of the dam has exclusively been used for water and electricity. But new ideas are coming up to add to its benefits for the people. One idea is fish farming, and another the development of tourism in general. And what better way of doing this than sailing? To establish the feasibility of the idea, a group of sailors left South Africa with 7 dart catamarans one early morning in May 2005.
We have arranged it with all the ministers, everything has been arranged.
As opposed to check all this.
Okay, but you are satisfied there's nobody inside?
I'm satisfied.
Okay.
A few hiccups at the border were soon sorted out, and the group headed for the Mafika-Lisiu Pass. A massive 3,090 meters high and very cold. Lesotho is harsh but beautiful. We did not stop to enjoy its beauty on that trip because we were only thinking of sailing then, but we want to go back soon and look properly. The boats were to be launched from the old Halehoni construction camp. Some locals, wondering what these strange-looking things they had never seen before would do. There are plans to develop this camp for tourism and to provide a base for the many adventures and attractions Lesotho can offer other than sailing. Horse riding, mountaineering, hiking, you name it. Halehoni is one of the few places where the water is accessible. There are no launching facilities yet, but as catamarans weigh only just over 100 kilograms, this did not cause any problems. No time was wasted, and rigging the boats progressed well. When the wind picked up, Ben Minnie, the South African dart champion, was eager to get going.
Hey!
And there he and his crew were, the first man and woman ever to sail on Katse Dam. Soon the whole fleet got going, accompanied by Katse Dam officials in 2 rescue boats. A boy with his Basotho pony wondering what this was all about. Hopefully he too will benefit from this one day. The inlet to the 80-kilometre long tunnel to South Africa. This was not a race, but the fleet had spread out, with the champion well ahead. Nevertheless, all sailors, young and old, seemed to enjoy themselves. The second of the two bridges built across the dam marked a point just over halfway. A tunnel supplying water from a river on the other side of the mountain into the dam. The wind started dropping in the late afternoon, and as there was still a long way to go, it was decided to tow in the tail enders. With 45 kilometres of sailing behind them, 17 tired and cold sailors reached the endpoint near the dam wall. All agreed it was a great experience and should be repeated. As the catamarans were taken out of the water, the last rays of the sun disappeared behind the mountains. Katse Dam returned to its usual quiet and tranquility, but now there is hope that there will be more and more sails on the dam, improving circumstances for the locals.